What's up, guys? We're gonna get right into it tonight. This was a requested video from Love Andy on Instagram, and that's spelled L-U-V-A-N-D-I, not Y like the Toy Story Andy, but like the Andy from Instagram. She is a new YouTuber just as myself, and she asked me how I got my subscribers. I was blown away. I was like, oh honey, I really appreciated her reaching out. I love when people are asking me questions because that means that I'm doing something right, even if it's just a little bit right. I got my first 100 subscribers simply from social media. I pushed and pushed and pushed as much of my information as I could. I did it on Instagram. I did it on Facebook. I did it on Twitter. I put it on Reddit. I had it on Pinterest. Any and everywhere I could put myself, I did. And I did that because the more you can put yourself out there, the more people are gonna maybe come to your channel, which then could potentially get you more subscribers. I am a part of 3 amazing groups right now on Facebook. That is where I kind of started when I first started my YouTube journey, I guess, is from Facebook. You know, there's so many, channels and groups that you could join. Most of them are sub for sub, which you don't want to do because it will hurt your channel in the long run, as well as it's against YouTube policy and procedures. It's against their agreement. You can't do it. So what I did was I found these groups where they weren't looking for sub for sub, but they wanted to support one another. They wanted to help one another. They wanted to push and see you guys succeed. So I say, if you are a part of the small YouTube community like myself, find you a great group on any type of social media and go for it. The 3 groups that I'm a part of are Black Girl Magic for YouTube, I'm a part of YouTube Moms Unite, and Women of YouTube. These are 3 great and amazing groups. Yes, unfortunately, if you're a small YouTube guy, I'm sorry, I don't really have any. I'm not really in any guy groups, but I definitely recommend these groups because they're amazing for my females. I don't know anything about the male side. I'm sorry. I'm sure there are plenty of groups on there for guys. Interact, guys. If you have a comment, go reply to your comment. Go to other small YouTubers pages. Maybe they have the same content as you. Throw them a comment. Hey, I'm a small YouTuber myself. I see we kind of share the same niche, or we share the same content. I love what you're doing, and and that's it. If they're curious enough, then they'll come to your page. Don't spam their comments. That is just tacky. Don't spam their comments, but interact. Leave them a comment. Maybe you don't want to subscribe because maybe their entire channel isn't something that is for you, but you find a video that you like on their channel and you just comment. You are interacting with your fellow tubers. That is important. You want to be open. You want people to be like, oh, what? I could potentially talk to this person. Yes, you can. So definitely interact with your subscribers, as well as just kind of see what's out there on YouTube in the small YouTube community. So I touched on this a little bit in the beginning of this video. You do not want to do sub for sub. You do not want to do sub for sub. It will hurt your channel in the long run, and as well as it is against the user agreement for YouTube. What you do want to do though is support and interact and stay in contact. Sub for sub, it doesn't work because those aren't active subscribers. So YouTube is gonna go through and purge them. If they're not interacting, if they're not commenting, if they're not continuing to come back to your channel and see what you've got going on, they're not active subscribers, which means that YouTube is going to see them either as spam, as bots, or it's just nothing and take them from you. What I do is I always try to go back to any and everybody who I say I support. During the week, I go through, maybe their newest video, or I'll find an older video and I go and I like it, I'll comment, and I'm keeping myself relevant as well as I'm interacting, which shows that I am an active subscriber, because in my mind, active subscribers stay subscribers. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, one of the really important things is make content for your viewers. I get people are like, make content that you love. Yes, absolutely. Have fun doing it. Enjoy making your content. But in the back of your mind, you need to think, how is this content helping my followers, my subscribers, my fan base? Is this giving them any valuable information? Is this entertaining them? What is it doing for my people? And you want to do that because that is what's going to keep people coming back to your channel. At the end of the day, that's what you want. You want your subscribers to want to come and see you. I love when I get a notification from one of the people that I follow, because I'm probably like one of the first to be on their page and looking at their new video. You want that. You want those subscribers that are enjoying you and your content so much that they can't wait when that bell goes off to go and watch your next video. So make fundamental content and content that your viewers are wanting to see, your viewers are looking for. So that's how I came up with this video. It was suggested to me to do a video to explain how to get subscribers. And everything that I'm saying in this video is gonna help you. I can't promise that it's gonna be tomorrow. I can't promise it's gonna be in this week, but I can promise you that if you do this, you're gonna grab the attention of those who you're trying to get, and they're gonna come to your channel. And at the end of the day, when they come to your channel, if your content is what they're looking for, then you got a subscriber. You got a subscriber. You got a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? Get your subscribers on. Another really important thing is to research other YouTubers. It could be small YouTubers, it could be large YouTubers, it could be YouTubers who were small but just blew up all of a sudden. I follow Catherine Manning, Kelly Stamps / Envelopes, because she has evolved, Nick Nimmin, and Make Money Matt. And I follow those guys like slightly stalkerish. It's like right on the verge of, okay, you watch them too much, but they give you so much good content to help you optimize your channel beyond belief. And that's what you want to do, because how you optimize your channel is how you're going to be able to grab the attention of those viewers that you want to turn into subscribers. So do some research, find some people on YouTube. You can always search small YouTubers, small YouTube community, small YouTubers unite, anything that has small YouTube in it. I'm telling you, you'll find so much stuff. It's not even funny. So do your research, find somebody that you love or can enjoy on YouTube, follow them, and get some content information. They give you everything that you need. Just like me, I love to watch them because I have gotten so many tips and tricks and information from them, and it has helped me so very much. So I definitely say, do your research, find another fellow YouTuber or somebody, like I said, who is a little bit more into it, or somebody who's just starting, and just kind of, see what's going on. How did they just start 3 weeks ago and they already got 1 million views? How did they start 3 weeks ago and they already got 1,000 subscribers? look into it, see what they're doing, see how they're making this happen, and kind of follow along. And guess what? I promise you, you'll find some people that want to come to your channel and like your channel enough to be a subscriber. When you plan out your content, you're giving yourself an outline. You're giving yourself a scheme of what you want to do and how you want to do it. And you do that and it'll help your channel. I promise it will help your channel, because you're not looking like you're just throwing yourself into a video. Like my first vlog, that was a complete fail. You're not just throwing yourself out there dancing around the street just to get attention. You're actually doing something that is potentially giving your viewers that fundamental content. It always comes back to that. So you want to make sure that you've got your idea for your video planned out, your title for your video planned out, your thumbnail already kind of sort of put together in your head. Even if you want to do your thumbnail before you do your video, that's even a part of planning your content. I, on the other hand, like to do my video, get a feel for how my video comes out, and then I do my thumbnail from that. Some people do it the other way around, but I'm saying either way, just plan it out, because the more you seem like you know what you're doing, the more people are going to want to come and watch you. Give some great quality video. When I first started, my video was kind of trash. It was okay, but I was doing it from my cell phone. I didn't have the proper lighting. I had it positioned all wrong. It was a whole hot mess, but I've gotten better and I'm getting better. And the more I go, the more I grow and the more I get better at these things. Give them some great quality content. Give them content that makes sense, not just to you, but may make sense to them as well. So that way they know that when they come to your channel, they're not just coming and they're getting some flabbernagle bull-ish. You know what I mean? Your thumbnail and your title are going to be what grabs the attention of those viewers. That's going to bring them to your channel. And those viewers will then get your content, will then fall in love with your personality and want to stay. You never know. Your thumbnail, you want to make it bright, or colorful, or whimsical, or make it so that it just grabs people's attention. From Catherine Manning, I got, you want to make it kind of sort of like a clickbait. Why? Because it's going to make people want to just, I gotta click on that. I gotta see what is he talking about? What are they talking about? So it makes them want to come to your channel to see what your video is about, versus going to other people's channels to see what their content is about. You want to make a good thumbnail, you want to have a good quality, and your title is really important. Format your title. When I first started, I kept seeing all these capitalized titles, and I was like, why, guys? Just write it normal. Come on. So I was writing them like you would write a title of a book, you know, capital letter, lowercase, 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 capital letter, lowercase, 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 capital letter. And then I started researching. I started listening to people's advice. I started watching videos. And guess what? The more I listened, the more I realized that if you are capitalizing at least some of the words in your title, it is a surefire way to grab the attention of someone who's looking for a video. So me, I like to always make sure that my main topic and or my keyword is capitalized. And I do that because when you do that, they know when they're looking at your video that this is what you're gonna talk about. Okay, she's telling me how to get 100 subscribers like that. Let me click on her video and see what she's talking about. So that's just my logic. I'm not saying that it is the gold found way to do it. That is just logically how I think and logically how I feel people are drawn to videos versus other videos. We have this thing called selective attention. We select what we want to pay attention to. So if your title has a whole lot of words and they all lowercase, nobody gonna want to pay attention to that. If your title has a whole lot of words and they're all uppercase, nobody's gonna want to pay attention to that. But in my vision, if your title has a kind of teeter-totter of capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase, it'll all come together and it'll all make sense, and it'll start to grab their attention, because maybe they don't pay attention to the lowercase letters, but they're gonna pay attention to them capital, or maybe they don't like the capital letters, but they're gonna pay attention to them lowercase. So you're grabbing their attention either way, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And if it does, then you'll see that it's grabbing their attention and it's making them want to come to your channel. It's making them consider being a subscriber. View your analytics. I watch my analytics because it gives me all the information I need. What you want to do is make sure that you know when and where your subscribers or when your traffic is coming to your channel. I say with me, between the hours of like 11 and 1, I see a jump in my subscriber count or my viewers coming to my page. Between the hours of 3 to 4 and 8 is when I see my second jump. So the other day I put out a video and I did it as a premiere, and I did it at 11 a.m. and I did that so that I could be active as that video premiered, so that I would interact with my people. All again about being social, interacting with your people. So when it premiered, I was there, I was waiting, I was like, yes. And I had active people like commenting and saying things, and like they watched the whole thing with me, and it got my views, and I gained 2 or 3 subscribers from that premiere, and I was ecstatic, because any subscriber is better than no subscriber. If you gain 1 subscriber, celebrate it. They liked you and your content enough to want to come back to your channel. That's how I look at it. I don't care who it is. If it's 1 or 100, I'm gonna celebrate you because I'm thankful for you. And that's how I look at it. I love my subscribers. I really do. Hey guys. I say, check your analytics. See when people are coming to your page. See when you're losing retention. When I first started, I was losing around about the 1 minute mark, my retention. So I changed up what I was doing around that 1 minute mark. Then it got to about 5 minutes. So I changed up so I could see what, so the longer you're with YouTube and Tubebuddy, the more you'll start to see where you can kind of move things around and make things better in your analytics, so that you get the views and the subscribers. The more you make your channel optimized for your viewers, the more your viewers will come and subscribe. So that's pretty much it. That's all the information that I have that I can share with you guys. Again, I'm still a small YouTuber, so for me to be asked to do this video really means a lot. I know it may seem real minor to some, but it's really major to me, and it means that I'm doing something right, and I really appreciate you guys for seeing me, loving me, or liking me enough to keep coming back and watching my videos. But just to recap, search other fellow YouTubers, contact them, be open to communication, reach out to people. Make sure that your analytics are being viewed so you can optimize your channel for success. Make sure that your title is formatted amazingly so you can grab their attention, as well as your thumbnail, because those are the 2 places that you're gonna grab them first, and then you give them that bomb content, which is some fundamental content that is going to do something and help them in some way, right? Yes, because that's what's gonna keep them on your channel. Plan out your content, be happy, be open, be airy, and I promise you, you'll start seeing your subscribers grow. Again, I'm still a small YouTuber, but if you're here and you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you would hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell so you get your post notifications when I put out new content, as well as leave a comment. Let me know if this was helpful. Ask me any further questions. Let me know, how are you guys doing on YouTube? I want to connect. Let's connect. All small YouTubers, let's connect. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how I can help you, and I'm here to do it. So that's it. I love you guys. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.
I ain't flexing like these bitches do. You could see it in my pictures, bitches, nothing new. I ain't talking about my revenue.